Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I will explain use of proxies for attack and proxy chaining. Okay, so please like and subscribe. Okay, let's start. Use of proxies for attack. Okay, quite number of proxies are intentionally open to easy access. Okay, anonymous proxy hide the real IP addresses and sometimes other information from website that the users visit. Okay, there are two types or anonymous proxy. Okay, one that can be used in same way as the non-anonymous proxies and other that are web-based anonymizers. Okay, so let's see how many different ways that attackers can use proxies to commit the attacks on the target. Okay, let's see. So first is case 1. Okay, in the first case, attacker perform attacks directly without using proxies. Okay, attacker may be at risk to be traced out as the server logs contain information about the IP addresses of the source. Okay, so this is the case 1, attacker attack on target. Okay, next case 2, attacker use the proxy to fetch the target application. Okay, in this case server logs will show the IP addresses of the proxy instead of the attacker's IP addresses. Okay, thereby hiding the his or her identity. The attacker will be at minimum risk of being caught. Okay, this will give the attacker the chance to be anonymous on the internet. Okay, so this is the case 2. Next, case 3. Okay, to become more anonymous on the internet, attacker use proxy chaining technique to fetch the target application. Okay, if he or she uses proxy chaining, then it is highly difficult to trace out his or her IP addresses. Okay, proxy chaining is technique of using more number of proxies to fetch the target. Okay, so this is the case 3. Next, proxy chaining. Okay, proxy chaining helps you to become more anonymous on the internet. Your anonymity on the internet depends on the number of proxies used for fetching the target application. Okay, if you use a larger number of proxy server, then you will become more anonymous on the internet and vice versa. Okay, so here I show the diagram. Okay, user. Okay, next here is proxy server 1, proxy server 2, proxy server 3. Okay, here is proxy server 4, 5 and 6. Okay, and here is target. Okay, so when the attacker first requests the proxy server 1, okay, this proxy server 1 is turn request another proxy server 2. Okay, the proxy server 1 trips the user identification information and passes the request to the next proxy server. Okay, this may again request another proxy server, server 3 and so on up to target server. Okay, where finally the request is sent, it forms the chain of proxy server to reach the destination server as shown in the following figure. Okay, so this is the proxy chaining. Okay, thank you for watching.